So Jay-Z just sat down with GQ, and if you really read between the lines, this was not just an interview. This was a man talking from experience, pressure, and a whole lot of restraint. Jay 56 now. He ain't chasing hits, charts, approval. He's in that he's already won phase. He's damn near a billionaire 3 times over. So his talk is different now. It's legacy. It has nothing to do with promotion. He got this concert going on right now. You got 1 million people waiting in line just to get tickets to the concert. So that says a lot. So let's get into it. He addressed the lawsuit situation from 2024, and you could tell that they really bothered him. It hit different. He said he was pissed, drained. He said more than anything, he was hurt for his family because this affects his kids and his wife as well. And the way that people rush to judgment, it just makes situations worse for celebrities. And he said instead of jumping online and yelling and doing interviews or crashing out, he had to stay quiet and let it play out until he reached a place of calm. And that's a discipline that most people don't even have. So where it got real was he admitted that he hasn't dropped any music because if he did, it will come from a place of anger. And he's not trying to put that out into the world because his music is reflective of him. And at this point, all he felt was anger. Man, Jay-Z is one of the greatest ever. And he could have been made an album, but he don't want that toxic energy. So that's growth. But, if we being honest, the old Hove would have gave y'all a whole diss soundtrack. Nicki Minaj, 50 Cent, all the hecklers, Dame Dash. He would have obliterated them. Family-wise, he in full dead mode now, He feel like he don't want his kids watching that and emulating that. So everything that he does is about that, which is why the troll that is Nicki Minaj doesn't get any play in his new Wraith. But he said he's all about taking his kids to school now, being present for them, making sure that he's the best representation for them that he can be. He said he don't do all the noise, the battle rap. He feel like that's a culture that needs to die because it's going too far. Kids are being brought into it. Personal lives are being taken too far. And he just feels like the fans don't know how to keep it competitive. It gets too messy, too public. People start turning their back on artists that they've been bumping for decades, all because of a beef. So, he said it's just not the way to move. It's creating chaos, not strategy. But on the business side, he's still 10 steps ahead. He's even reflected on not signing a deal early in his career and how that led to ownership from day one. So in hindsight, he was happy that move was made, and he reflected on everything being intentional and how every step you take leads you to the future. So you got to pay attention to the present. He has the partnerships he talked about with the NFL and all that talk about him taking a side over Drake or picking Kendrick's side. He like, what y'all talking about? I'm